for meeting me here.
You said you had something important to discuss with me, so...
Yeah, it's kind of hard to admit that I'm involved in this, considering my past, and that I'm still trying to make an amends, I guess, for it, so...
What is it, Carly?
Yes, by all means, Carly. Enlighten us.
Actually, I was about to ask Nikolas out on a date.
You were?
Really? Well, by all means. Carly's great. You'll have a lot of fun.
It's not what either one of you think. Do you remember the New Year's Eve benefit where they auctioned off dinner with obliging men?
Oh, that's the idea that you came up with last night.
Yes, and thank you for your inspiration.
If this is your idea of a joke, I'm really...
It's not.
busy.
My idea is to have another event here to benefit the hospital.
Okay, well, what does that have to do with you feeling embarrassed or needing to make amends?
This event is to raise funds for a new surgical wing in honor of Tony Jones.
Well, not to criticize, but you and Tony had a somewhat antagonistic relationship, did you not?
Yeah, I broke up his marriage and I shot him in open court, and it doesn't really get much worse than that.
No.
But my mother and Lucas are grieving for him, and Tony was a really good man. And I think a new surgical wing is a really good way to pay tribute to this man.
Well, I've always liked and respected Tony Jones, and it's for a good cause, so...
So you'll do it?
My body is all yours.
Oh, great. Thank you.
I suppose it's the least I can do. You've given me the chance to be a part of John's life, and I appreciate it.
Well, you've proven to both of us that you care about him. You have his best interests at heart, so...
I do. And I'll be sure and make a large donation to the event as well.
That would be great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sorry. Apologize for jumping to conclusions, you know. I thought I walked in on you about to tell Nikolas that he's John's father.
Yeah, I know. I told you I'd never do that. If you believe that John should grow up as your son, then so do I.
You really mean that, don't you?
Yes, I do.
And I guess I'm pretty lucky. Because at first I thought it was just going to be me and John against the world. Now it's the three of us.
Everything is going to work out fine. You'll see. John's going to be coming home from the hospital. Things are going to be a lot easier for us.
I'm going to need a lot of help with that.
Well, you're going to get a lot of help. Yes. I think you and I make surprisingly good partners. In lots of ways. Even the hotel's doing better. This charity event is going to bring us such great publicity. Especially now I got some mega-rich hunk on the block.
Make that too. Plan to take a little stroll down the catwalk myself.
You?
Yeah, I mean, it's for a good cause, right?
Yeah, but I have plenty of men. You don't need to worry about it.
I'm not worried about it. Thought it'd be fun, you know? Create more incentive for women to show up.
Nice that you're so modest about it.
Just add my name to the list.
Absolutely not.
Whoa, hold on a second. Give me one good reason.
Because you're not prepared for how demeaning it'll be. Men aren't used to being yelled at and groped from behind.
I'm sure that I can endure the torture. I mean, it's for the good of the hospital, isn't it?
That's cute. That's real
You're
cute.
gonna see how cute it is when the bids stop pouring in.
You're my co-host. You're gonna have enough to do, okay?
Why don't you just admit what's really going on here?
Look, I am just trying to protect you. It's a lottery. You don't know what freak you might wind up with.
Thank you very much. Why don't you just admit that you're actually jealous?
I hate to burst your bubble, but I am so not jealous.
No, I mean, I completely understand. The women that are going to be showing up for this event, they're quite an attractive lot.
Don't get your hopes up.
Well, Sam could show up. You know, Sam and I used to have this little thing going. It didn't last very long. And then Robin, you know, Robin, she's a dear friend of
Okay,
mine.
you can stop
and Alexis,
now.
Alexis, yeah, I always wonder why we never consummated that marriage.
Isn't that funny?
You see me laughing?
You know the one thing that all these women have in common? They hate me. And most of the women that are going to be there, they feel the same way.
Come on, since when do you care about what people think about you?
I don't care what they think. I
Right.
just don't want you to start listening to them.
I'm not listening. I don't listen to what they don't tell me.
Oh, come
who I
on,
should-
Jax.
What?
Alexis and Robin tell you every chance they get that I'm trash and that you're too good for me. And maybe one day you're just going to start to agree with
Listen to me, Alexis and Robin. They're my friends, okay? But they don't tell me who to date. I make my own choices. And I choose you.
I choose you too.
So let's go for it. I mean, this is about making as much money as possible for the hospital, right?
You really want to auction yourself off for charity?
Absolutely.
Okay, fine. Fine. I'm going to put you up there with Nikolas. But don't forget, I get to pick a ticket. And there's no guarantee that I'm not going to hook up with someone that I like as much as you.
Oh, wait,
Or maybe even more.
Well, but why would you want to pick a ticket? I mean, you're going to be busy with organizing the event and everything. You don't need... No ticket.
Just the man I was looking for.
I told you that once ago.
Look, I'm hosting a charity event at the Metro Court, and the money I raise is going to a new surgical wing. And the highlight of the show is going to be a lottery where the women get to pick their dinner partner from a group of very attractive men.
Say no more, I'm there.
That was an easy sell.
Well, you're raising money for a good cause, I'm your man.
Wow, that sounds great. There's going to be a lot of people there, so you need to be ready to strut your stuff.
Elizabeth, you coming to the gala?
Oh, no, I wouldn't feel right with Lucky being in the hospital. Besides, I can't afford the ticket.
I'll treat you.
No, thank you.
Say yes, Elizabeth. Look, the proceeds are going to a new surgical wing dedicated to Tony Jones.
And you are chairing this event?
It's for a good cause.
Look, you could use the break, you'll be helping out the hospital, you help fill my quota.
And what quota is that?
Well, I try to do one good deed every week.
Since when?
Starting now. You wouldn't want to discourage me on my first try, would you?
When you put it like that, how can I say no?
Hey, okay, I'm gonna ask you a question and you have to say yes. Well, of course you're gonna say yes, because it's an evening of wining and dining and beautiful women.
Not now, Carter, please.
Oh, Sonny, come on. It's for a really great cause. It's for the hospital, and the women
I
get to
said
pick a
not
lottery.
now. Do you have any idea what's been going on around here today?
No, I guess I don't.
Jason was called in for questioning.
You bastard! Jason saved your life last night and you thank him by sending him to jail?